You raise a good point, though. Just days, hours before this announcement, you had Prime Minister Trudeau and Gerald Butts and Minister Hussein saying there is no border crisis, there is no migrant crisis, and then suddenly, hours later, we have a Minister of Border Security. So kind of a mixed message, wouldn't you say?
It is a mixed message, but this is all about the upcoming war with organized crime for the marijuana market in Ontario and in Canada. And that's what this is about. So the government is now beefed up, and they have a former cop and a 10-year chief of police in Bill Blair that's going to oversee this. And it'll be interesting to see, how he marshals, can he marshal the RCMP or the OPP? Does he work with the provinces? Because make no mistake, there is going to be a marijuana war over who controls the market. Is it going to be the Canadian people and the private industry that's run a lot by chiefs of police, or is it going to be organized crime that don't follow the environmental rules or any of the rules, and they can undercut the price? And we've seen already what it's happened right here with the Emery's and all these different stores, and it's happened in every city. But I work in Toronto, so I notice it, where they shut down all the mom and pop dispensaries.
Yes,
and that was using the police as the muscle, to go against these companies that are on the public markets trying to raise millions and billions of dollars on marijuana sales.
So, I find what you're saying absolutely fascinating, Joe, because I never thought of it until just now with your response. So what you're saying is that Bill Blair's role is going to be less about border security. It's going to be more about part two, organized crime reduction, meaning preventing illegal marijuana from getting into the country.
Guns.
Because it's all really about money. The government wants its piece of the action through the legalized channels when we finally get this system going.
Because for the last, I don't know whatever the years are, but the last 50 years, the marijuana sales have not been through the government or through legalized, private sector. So that's changing. So there's a new player in the town and saying, move over everybody else. We're legal. Well, you're going to have to police the other guys because they're not going away. And so that's what this move is about. And also the guns that come across the border to help enforce the war, which is coming. This is not a time to be cutting back on police. This is a time to be, getting ready for the war that's going to happen. You thought the war on drugs was a problem before, but now that you are the biggest drug dealer in terms of the government, you're going to have to fight the people that want, to sustain their own market.
That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Yazra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.